Hey guys,
It's Hirano.
and Dudley.
We're coming at you with a deck profile of Nubatama, just an updated version.
Is that don't count it as an update? They don't have that many cards.
True enough, but the few stuff we do have, a few fundamentals we got recently does help the deck. Anyways, our starter is still the same one because the other one is jank. Stealth Beast Kuroko. When it boosts and it hits a Vanguard, Soul Blast 1, any card, choose 2 cards in your opponent's bind zone and put them in the drop zone. We run 2 of them because if it gets retired early, your deck kind of dies.
There's no pressure. It makes your Vanguard have like super pressure.
Yep. And for next, also we run one Stealth Beast Hagakur. When he's placed on Guardian Circle, Counter Blast 1. Your opponent discards a card if they have more cards in hand than you do.
That's from base set 1.
Yeah. And then for grade 1s, you got 4 perfect guards, obviously. 4 Ridleys. I'm just kidding. They're just called Stealth Beast Dreadmaster. When attack hits that it boosted, Counter Blast 1. If your opponent has less cards and more cards in your hand in their hand than you do, they discard 1. Though I'm thinking about switching them up for the AKA Vanillas because it doesn't really do much most of the time. Four Stealth Beast Fuki. Well, Stealth Rogue. Anyways, what he does is you Counter Blast 1, put him into the soul. If your opponent has 3 or more cards in hand, you bind one of their cards face down.
But they need to errata it because the word it's a typo.
Yeah, but they go back to their hand at the end phase. For grade 2s, 4 Stealth Beast Tamahagane. When you face on Rear Guard or Vanguard, you choose one of your opponent's rear guards and bind it. And if it's still in the bind zone, it goes back to their hand at the end of the turn. Let's see. 4 Stealth Dragon Kukuro. Whenever a card is bound while he's on board, he gets +2. So if you bind a lot, he's gonna get pretty big. And 3 Heat Elemental Blah. When attack hits that he hit a Vanguard, you can retire him, add a card with limit break from your deck to your hand. So with the break ride that I'm running this deck, it's really, really good.
But it never hits.
People don't want to let it hit, but that's why it's good, because they don't let it hit. Next, 4 break rides. Now, your strongest play with this deck is break ride on top of stride, because they're gonna -3 cards.
It's a -4.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much -4 on break ride turn with the right stride. But anyways, break ride skill. When you ride them, your Vanguard gets +10. Your opponent chooses a card in their hand and binds it face down, and they discard 1. And also, its other effect skill: when it attacks the Vanguard and your opponent has 3 or less cards, it gets +2. Next, 3 True Stealth Dragon Kabuki Kongo. When it attacks for limit break, Counter Blast 1, you bind all your opponent's rear guards. If 3 or more are bound, he gets +10. His other skill is Counter Blast 1, he gets +2, but that doesn't really matter most of the time. And just a 1-of.
If you lose to this, you're bad at the game.
Somewhat. Anyways, when he limit break, Counter Blast 1, choose 2 cards in your hand and discard them. You choose 2 cards at random from your opponent's hand and bind them face down, and he gets +10. He's basically just there to ruin your opponent's day if they have 4, maybe like 5, 6 cards in hand. But yeah, and if you have more cards when he attacks, he gets +2. Yeah, I do not like the Legion, so that's why I'm not running it, because I don't like the Persona Blast.
Now on to the triggers.
Yep. We just run 8 crits, 4 draws, which we wish we had a 3rd crit, but we don't, so 4 draws we'll have to do. And 4 heal.
Onto the strides.
Yeah. We run 2 Blizza because we have almost no other better cards, except for maybe Atmos. What Blizza does is Counterblast 1, choose a card in your G zone, flip it face up, and it gets +5 for every face up G unit. Anyways. Let's see. 4 Riku's Stealth Dragon, get us. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. If he hits, your opponent discards 1. As simple as that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to pronounce that.
Get it to the con.
And the card you wanna stride into after right after you break ride. Riku's Stealth Dragon, Jochodikan, something like that. When he attacks, Counterblast 2, your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand and binds it face down. And you choose one of the rear guards and bind it face up. At the end of the turn, if you have a Shura Stealth Dragon as a heart, which you should because
Which is all the threes.
basically all the great threes in Nubatama, but they're the only good ones, anyways.
So basically, they're not getting the cards back. So it's dumb.
Yeah. So this would come out of Break Ride. It's gonna be a really
It's like your strongest turn whenever you do it.
It's your only strong turn.
So basically, break raid over break raid over stride, break raid stride, break raid stride. It's like really dumb.
Yeah, it gets hard to guard sometimes, but yeah. So yeah, that's it for the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. And remember to rate, comment, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.